Welcome to Melissa Honey Speaks, where we chat about feminine magic, mindset, and manifesting. I'm your host and feminine magic guide, Melissa Honey. Welcome back to another episode of Melissa Honey Speaks. I am your host, Melissa Honey. On today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about the art of allowing. And are you allowing your manifestations to show up for you? And you might be blocking them if you're not doing a couple of certain things. So we talked about the law of attraction a couple of videos ago. Talked about some other universal laws. We're going to talk about the art of allowing. So, the law of attraction is, you're asking for something, you're aligning with that thing. You want to create something in your life. So the law of attraction is a universal law that is always working. You're always manifesting something, whether something that you want or something that you may not want. So because we have the magnetic power of thought and energy, we are always attracting something, and sometimes it's not what we want, and sometimes it's some things that we do want. So the art of allowing is about allowing those manifestations, those things that we want into our lives, and how are we doing that. So the law of attraction, like I said, is just about energy and aligning with that energy. Like attracts like. The art of allowing is part of the law of attraction. It's about what do you do once you're asking for what you want, once you know that you can have it. How are you allowing those things to come to you? Are you allowing your manifestations to show up for you, or are you blocking those manifestations by maybe your thoughts, maybe your actions, or maybe you don't even know that you are blocking those things from coming to you? So the art of allowing, or the process of allowing, is about letting it in. So you can look at your life the way it is now, and you can see how things are. Are there things that you like? Are there things that you don't like? When you want to allow things into your life, you kind of open up for them. You're expecting them to show up for you. You're paying attention to the things that you want, things that you like. So you're asking for. Say you're asking for a new home. Well, are you looking for a new home? Are you excited about other people who have a new home? Are you excited about the process of how it can come to you? That's how you allow things in. And some of the other things, like even small details, like do you accept compliments? When someone wants to give you a gift, do you accept them, or do you say, no, I don't want it? Or do you allow people to do things for you that are good? And it doesn't have to necessarily be directly related to the thing that you want, but it's about the energy. Are you allowing the positive energy to come to you? So if someone gives you a compliment, do you say, this old dress, or this hairstyle is so old, or whatever, or I just threw something on today? When someone gives you a compliment about what you may have on, are you accepting the compliment, saying, oh, thank you? Or are you not accepting the compliment? Or are you saying no to the things people want to give you? Are you saying no to the positive things that are coming to your life because you're afraid to accept those things? So that's how you're blocking your allowing, by not allowing all the good things to you, not saying yes. So the art of allowing is about saying yes to the things that you want, and saying yes to the energy that is supporting the positive things in life. So saying yes to people being nice to you, saying yes to someone opening the door for you, saying thank you and being happy about that, and just in general being excited about all the good things that come to you. That's how you allow. That's how you open the doors up for allowing, because you can't accept all the good things you want if you're blocking if you have all these energetic blocks up, because then it stops your manifestations from happening, or you continue to manifest things that you were manifesting that you didn't want. So prior to you understanding the law of attraction and how it works, maybe you were just attracting just whatever. You're attracting things into your life by default. You're attracting your mate, your home, your car, your job, the circumstances that you want, the experiences that you want. You're attracting them just because you're not specifically focused on what you really want. And then you decide that there are certain things that you specifically want, a certain car that you want, a certain lifestyle that you want, a certain experience you want to have, a certain partner you want to have, certain business. So now you're focused on the things that you really, really want. Now, how do you allow those things into your life? Is by saying what you want, is by allowing good things to come to you anyway, because really our allowing is about being joyful in the attraction of what you want. And that could be anything. So what makes you happy? Are you doing those things? Are you impressing upon yourself all the ideas that could make this thing the best thing that you want? So allowing what you want into your life is really about opening up, because you can't, like if you have a closed fist, no one can put anything into a closed fist, but once you open up your hand, you can allow people to put things into your hand. And that's kind of how the art of allowing works, is that you open up your hand to all the good things that are coming to you. And that's how you create the space for manifestations to happen for you. So if it seems like it's taking a long time for a manifestation to happen for you, it's probably because you're walking around with a closed fist. You're not looking at, maybe you're looking downwards versus looking at the sky and looking at the broadness of the world and seeing how things can come to you and imagining the joy in your life and experiencing joy, because there's so many small things that we don't allow because we're cut off from, maybe emotionally, we're cut off from the joy, and we're like, no, we're not going to pay attention to that because I'm focused on this one thing. But being focused on that one manifestation is important. However, you have to be looking on a broader perspective, seeing how all the things can come together to bring you joy. The things that you have right now that are joyful, those are important, as well as the things that are coming to you. So I enjoy these things and I want more. I think that the key word is and, because there are things in your life that you enjoy now that you are allowing in, and to bring more into your life, you have to open up to allow more things. So I'll recap a little bit about the law of attraction. The law of attraction is about like attracts like. The art of allowing is about allowing those things into your life. And if you're walking around with your closed hands, you can't allow for things to come into your life. So the art of allowing is about opening up to the joys of life, opening up to the energy of positive things come into your life. So the art is allowing, letting things in. You've said what you wanted. Now let the things come in, because they might be coming into you from all different ways. You're not going to know how your manifestations are going to show up. So it's important that you look for the positive things that are showing up in your life. You accept the kindness from others. You accept the compliments and all the good things that life is showing you, so that when your manifestations roll in, they show up and you're like, here it is. So that's it for today. The law of attraction and the art of allowing. Thank you for tuning in today. Please like and comment and share. And if you like our content, please subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Links below.